Hello. Hello, my New Earth tribe. So, many of you know already, but some of you may not, that we are in a different time, the galactic cosmic time versus the Gregorian old system time. One of them is based on Kairos, which is the heart and the heartbeat of nature, the frequency of the divine. And the other is a construct that was overlaid by the Vatican and the debt slavery system, which is what the word calendar means. And I've mentioned this so many times in my YouTubes and other things. But I just want to focus on today to give you the info. Today's actually my daughter Jade's 26th birthday. And here we are. It is Kin 45, Red Rhythmic Serpent. I organize in order to survive, balancing instinct. I seal the store of life force with the rhythmic tone of equality. And I am guided by my own power doubled. There we go. So we can see here it's linked with the planet Sirius. And it connects to one part of the brain. These are all cosmic codes that you can start to download and meditate upon, and it gets clearer with time, knowing that we are these hollow mind perceivers in the quantum field. We are receivers and transmitters of information, and we are connected to Gaia, our planet, but we are connected also to the cosmos and the greater planets like Sirius, for example. And here we are. We're right in the middle of the 13 moon year. So everything is based on the perfect sacred geometry of 28 days, which is the cycle. It is the property of a divine intellect to be always intently thinking about the beautiful. So, may you have a beautiful day and know, especially now, that the divine feminine is rising and taking her place in this rightful cosmic cycle. We've just ended 26,000 years and a long cycle of patriarchal domination. And we see where that could be leading us. But we are at that juncture now where we get to choose to align with Gaia herself and with the divine feminine and the rise of organic ascension and DNA activation. So that's what I've been doing for quite a while. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm still here after 3 near-death experiences. I was first killed on Friday 13 when I was 13 years old. The 13 is the number of the divine feminine. And you know what? I've tried to speak about this before, but I was banned, shadow banned. But for some reason, I think that from now on, this information is able to be transmitted. So here we go. Here we glow. Now, the next piece of the puzzle here is the 41st gene key, which is also linked with the cycles of time, our DNA, and it's linked with the I Ching, which is the book of all time. So here we are. We have the shadow of fantasy, the gift of anticipation, and the city of emanation. We have the adrenals for the physiology. The amino acid is methitione. I'm not sure how to pronounce it exactly, but I think that's it. And yes, we can align with these divine codes and help us. Over half of your genetic code derives from other organisms from an earlier evolution. So we are part of this Gaia, this grand experiment of what is a human being? Why are we here? All of these questions. It is a difference between genius and non-genius. Genius manifests while non-genius dreams. So what's happening now in the bigger cycle is the sleeping phoenix, which is actually what I am in these genetic codes. The sleeping phoenix is waking up and activating, just like the sun is, just like the solar plasma waves. So it also reminds us that we are galactic cosmic beings, and all the limitations that were imposed on us are now dissolving because we have claimed that we are God's, you know, lens of perception. We are gods in motion. We are gods in bodies, embodied, you know, gods and goddesses. This is activating now, so we don't have to pretend that we're just, you know, obedient little, what are they called? Minions. No, we're not. So, yeah, enlightenment is happening, and it's happening all across this sphere, or perhaps this planet, plan ET, planet, plan ET.